Welcome everyone to episode 1 of Circleback's playthrough of Outer Wilds. I'm Dan Lamarca. I'm joined by Dan Dufresnoy.
Hey, I'm so excited to be here.
Dan, I wanted to bring you on this journey that I experienced because Outer Wilds is instantly one of my favorite games ever, and I just want to share the experience with somebody.
I'm just saying, if this game is as good as this intro music, I'm ready.
Yeah, they set the tone pretty nicely for you.
I'm ready to cry, honestly.
Before you jump in, we're just going to say a couple things. We're going to start. So we're basically going to do one of these a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Dan playing through for the first time.
I can't wait, Dan. We're going to get nice and cozy and cuddly and right next to each other.
I'm going to be here for him to discuss things with, ask questions to, that sort of thing. This isn't going to be much like Sekiro, for those of you guys that watch Shelby Dies Twice, because I'm not really here to coach Dan that much. I'm more here to... ponder the universe with you, So we're
going to get really deep in
metaphysical?
metaphysical?
Metaphysical. Not metaphysical. But really, honestly, what my goal here is to just let you experience this without anyone telling you anything, without me telling you anything. And then if you have some questions along the way, there's a couple of things that are a little confusing. I'm going to help you learn how to, control the ship properly because it's a little wonky. I'm going to help you with little stuff like that. But all the puzzles and everything, you're going to do yourself. The other thing that I want to say is there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Okay. And
so we're doing a recording, a full playthrough of this game. I want you to experience it without feeling the pressure of, hey, we're recording something, there's a certain expectation to move things along and get going. That's not what we're doing.
Oh, I don't give a crap.
Well, what I'm saying is sometimes you feel that whether you consciously do or not. But there's a lot of text. I want you to read that text. I want you to consider that text. That's
do
how...
the characters have their own voices, or do we have to give them voices?
I think the best way to do this is to not read the dialogue out loud.
Okay.
I think because there is a lot.
Okay.
And I think just reading at our pace and then moving on is going to be the way to do it.
Listen,
why don't you just jump right in?
Yeah.
Start the game off, and like I said, I'm not giving you any guidance unless you need, except for little things, like I said, like steering the ship and stuff like that.
I'm ready. I'm already questioning my existence, so I'm ready to talk
Perfect.
with you, Dan. Okay. Oh, we're going.
You gonna roast some marshmallows?
My existence wouldn't be anything without roasted marshmallows, since I can.
Right trigger to extend the stick.
Oh.
Oh, right in the fire.
There we go. Oh, nice and toasty. All right.
It's really toasty.
Nice and crunchy. Okay.
I can talk to your friend back there at the campfire. Just walk right by him.
Sorry, but I'm so sorry, pal.
That's Slate. So maybe characters we can read, but there's a lot of dialogue that's not characters. So this is Slate. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage.
Wow.
What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go.
Slate, I'm ready if you're ready, buddy.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the auto flight system.
Oh, man, you're hyping me up too much.
Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down. Did you hear?
He knows.
Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever.
All right, Slate, thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Slate.
So, who am I going for, Hornfield?
Said Hornfels at the observatory to get those launch codes.
Okay, so let's go to the observatory.
Okay. So the jumping's interesting. You hold it down to prep your jump and then let it go. Can't make that jump.
Jump into bed. So, Dan, what is the meaning of life?
I don't think we're ready for those conversations yet.
Oh, hi, Micah.
You need some physics lessons. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch.
Thanks, buddy.
Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not change your mind.
I'm still going, don't you worry.
You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad.
You got it, you got it, Micah.
Hey, you. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire.
Oh, why not, right? Is this his model ship right here?
Yeah. So this is your little tutorial on how to fly the ship.
Oh, good.
It acts exactly like the ship does.
I'm going to need it.
So you're going to go up and down, right trigger up, left trigger down.
Okay.
And then you're going to move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. it'll re-teleport. So what you're going to want to do is go up and then horizontally start pushing that way a little bit. But you can see they're actual thrusters, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So you're going to want to, like, use the thrusters to move yourself in a direction, and they'll let momentum take you. Like right now, you're in a space where there's a defined gravity.
Okay.
Right? When you're in space, there's no gravity.
Okay. So really, I'm just using the left stick just to sort of guide.
Start your momentum.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I said that was pretty good. I wanted to go straight. So let me.
Yeah.
I want to go. Woo.
Yeah, and you can throw yourself off your course, and then your horizontal up thrusters will throw you in a different direction if you're not centered.
All right. Well, let's see how it goes. Thanks, Micah.
Yeah. It's not really a big deal if you struggle a little bit with it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Why do I know Annapurna? Who are they?
Annapurna's done a ton of stuff. They publish. That's not the development studio.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossen open up a bottle of the good stuff.
That's something witty.
An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things.
Thanks, Porfy.
Porfy, what a guy.
This my man? Rutley?
You were actually blasting off in that thing, huh? All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? No risk, no reward, right?
Want to use the satellite? So your little home area serves as a major tutorial.
So is this my base?
This is your house. So this is like where you live. This is your little home planet.
Okay.
So right now there's a satellite in orbit over your planet,
just
and you can take a forward snapshot and a backward snapshot.
Okay. All right. Is it bad that I kind of just want to get into that rocket and let's go to the Outer Wilds?
No, it's not bad.
So am I itching? Am I too anxious?
You can do that. You don't have to talk to every single person if you want to.
But Marl.
So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't that time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word.
No.
What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically, me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge after that long?
Oh, silly Marl.
Marl. No, I will say, there's a lot of characters around here.
Okay.
You will be back here.
All right, so it's not like this is my only time to see them?
No, but it is up to you what you want to do.
I'm also curious how many voices you have in you.
Yeah, I know. You're testing me right now.
So let's go to our main guy. Let's get,
So the observatory, obviously, you can follow the signs. That's where Hornfels is.
So this is my world. This is my home.
This is your home planet.
So we can come back here when
Yes.
I get to talk to them.
Timber Hearth, I believe it's called. That's why you're called Hearthians.
It's a beautiful game. I love how it's very it's cartoony, but also beautiful. I really like the art style.
I adore it. There's certain things I want you to test that are nice to test. Like I would mess with this thing over here.
Hey, buddy.
Talk to Arcos. Hey, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossen said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome.
No, let's have fun.
Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any of it in space. That sounds bad and painful.
Ghost matter. Okay, so what's the ghost matter?
So yeah, take a look at your right. This is some words on it.
Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and impossibly cold substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through the ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't explain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Okay.
Hornfells.
Oh, so there's the camera?
Yep.
Oh, this is where the snapshot comes in.
Take the snapshot. That's where the ghost matter is.
Okay.
And you can see it's moving around.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's just important to know they do a really good job tutorializing without beating you over the head with anything.
Don't touch the ghost
There's
matter.
one other place you should probably go, and that's down into that 0G cave.
Now, how often do you come back here to my...
Gossip. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, honestly.
Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you.
I've gotten better.
Think so, do you? Feel like proving it, your old flight coach?
Aw, you know it.
There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't. As long as you're confident enough, you can make ship repairs in space.
Alright, let's go repair it. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Wait, his voice changed. He went through puberty.
Weird.
It really is so beautiful. I love these.
They do a lot with a little in this game, and it's really commendable.
Oh, it's scary down here.
Not anymore. Trusty flashlight brightens things up.
Spooky. Oh.
Suit up.
Suit up. So where am I? Okay.
So right now the gravity is 0.3. So if you hit left, you're going down. If you hit right, you're going up.
Okay,
Now that it's 0,
I got a space
you're
suit.
going, so you don't have to hold it. If it's 0 gravity, you use momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to just hold thrust the whole time because you'll just keep gaining speed infinitely. Tough.
What's up, Tough?
Hey, nice of you to drop down.
Give me the dirt.
Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, they were on fire watch in the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? Nah, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me.
All right, thanks, buddy. Ooh, what's down here? Well, what's the down thrust? So
down thrust.
Oh, if you're up and you wanna go down.
Yes, but also think about momentum. If you're falling, you may want to hit the up thrust to slow your fall.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in 0G. You don't want to go careening into something.
Correct. All right.
You can see your oxygen meter in the top left and the fuel meter.
Yes.
Also, that little person symbol will change to different shades of red depending on how damaged
If you get down,
are.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how good I am at this.
Okay. They're going to teach you something very important here.
Okay.
If you look at an object and you hold A,
Okay.
you will match its speed. See how you can lock on?
Mm-hmm.
So hit left trigger to lock on. Or left stick, I'm sorry. Now hold A.
Oop.
You holding A?
Not yet. Sorry.
And then you're able to match, and then you can adjust. And then whenever you're getting too close, you can just hold A, and it'll auto
Okay.
thruster.
There we go. Okay.
So this is if you damage your ship in travel and you want to repair it. This is how you would do it.
Now look like my fuel's really going.
You can put away that signal thing. I'll tell you about that later. Hit B. Yeah, well, think about how much thruster you're using, you know?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oop.
So the way that I've kind of done it is like get close to it
Mm-hmm.
and then hold A. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
That way you can, and that's your meters per second that you're moving.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell, like, all right, if I'm under 5 meters per second, I can just kind of run at this thing.
I appreciate it, buddy.
You get the hang of it.
Okay, where's the last one?
Listen for that crackling.
Oh. Where is that bad boy?
I don't know. There? That red thing? I think so.
Right in there?
Yeah. I don't see anything sparking. To your left, maybe? I see, like, the light flashing off of it of something sparking. Like, further left. Up on that wing.
Oh, wait. Yep. Wait. There we go.
Maybe inside the middle?
Ah.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Dan the man Lamarca. Oh, no. Down thrust, down thrust, down thrust. There we go.
And you can always hold it and you'll match it perfectly. And then you won't move.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Yay, all right.
Good work. You fixed that
Not so
quote-unquote satellite.
Not so bad. It could have been better, but it's fine. Alright, I'm just going to hang in here for
Going
now.
right in.
Where am I supposed to go?
There's an exit over there. Somewhere on the wall. Over there. Yeah. See a big opening?
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. My first time in a suit, guys. Come on.
Banged up. Don't run out of fuel down here.
What happens if I do?
I might find out.
Oh, God. Okay. Oof. Oh, no. Do I have enough to get over there?
Well, down there, it's just the gravity goes up.
So what does that mean?
So there's probably stairs or an elevator or something. Right? Didn't you take an elevator down?
I did.
Yeah, so just go down there. You put your flashlight if you want.
Ah, there we go. Whew.
You made it.
That was a little spooky. All right, that was a good game. What's the next game we're going to play?
And that's Outer Wilds. All right, you can go back up to the observatory.
Does Gaussen have anything
Gaussen
to
brought-
say? Oh, okay.
Nicely done.
You're not Gaussen. It's an imposter.
Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it?
Nobody has faith in me.
So sweet.
Oh.
Oh,
Did I do that by accident?
yeah.
Nobody understands me. Gosh.
So to your left will be the route to the observatory if you want it. See that big building over there?
Look at that guy. What's that?
Other planets. So,
That's the observatory right
yes. This is how you can test your launcher. You can test it.
there?
So,
The launcher,
yeah,
huh?
look behind it. Yep. Scout launcher. So you can aim it and then hit RB and you'll shoot your scout.
My scout.
Can you aim a little higher or no?
Oop.
So now tap RB a bunch. So your scout's just flying through the air and you can kind of check stuff out without having to go there.
Oh, so a scout is another
It's like a portable
satellite.
camera.
Okay.
Yeah. And, you know,
Okay.
all these things that you're learning, you'll end up piecing together and figuring out how important they are when you're on other planets and stuff.
Interesting. What am I doing now? I'm like fast forwarding time.
No.
No? Okay.
The day-night cycle is faster than you would normally think.
Okay.
I think that was your...
Does my guy going that?
I don't know what that was.
Okay. All right.
Is that like a comet or something?
How do I get out of this?
You get B. No?
No.
Hold RB. Retrieve your scout. Can't hold right bumper.
That's what I'm doing.
You're holding the trigger. There you go.
Oh.
Retrieve it and then
There
hit
we
B.
go. Okay. All right. I play video games.
Go the other way if you want to get to the observatory. I think that's most of the tutorialization stuff. All the way to the right will be your
Is
route.
it bad? I
over there.
kind of want to just stay here.
I mean, it's a nice place.
I'm honestly, I'd move here.
But you're an astronaut, man.
I'm ready. I know, but I want to stay with my friends.
You're an adventurer.
I want to adventure this place a little bit. You know, no place like home. This music, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. Hey, buddy. He's picking his nose, huh?
Our boy Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling?
Excited. Good.
You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off.
Oh, how?
So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue?
Of course.
I know you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue we ever found. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear?
Thanks, Hal. Oh, so
you read about the Nomai.
This is the Nomai.
So these, I think...
This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. This statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Oh, okay. So what were you going to say about the Nomai? I'm sorry, before I...
No, you're reading... I said this was going to tell you a little bit about the Nomai.
Okay. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Okay. So the Nomai are a missing species, huh?
Yep.
Wow, interesting.
So yeah, this is what I'm going to tell you now.
It's a whole museum in here.
There's going to be a lot of text, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we're
read it.
That's what I would say, because I'm telling you, a lot of this game is. He was talking about the translator.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna find like hieroglyphics that you're gonna translate.
Oh, that's what we had over here.
Yeah. So you can pull out your translator.
Okay. So we're looking for the Nomai.
So that's your translator tool. They automatically pull out when you get close, and then you hold right bumper and it'll translate.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that's... So these little wisps
So those are actual Nomai texts.
Okay.
And this was like an ancient artifact that they grabbed from another planet or something.
Wow. Okay, so they're going on a search too.
Yeah.
The Nomai.
There's some other... You check out the little museum quick, because they just give you little glimpses into some stuff. You don't have to... Yeah.
Very nice, Nomai. Very nice.
Love it. Xenoarchaeological.
So we're looking for the Nomai.
Yep.
That's our plan.
Well, we're kind of studying the Nomai.
3 eyes. Only 3 eyes.
We have 4 eyes. The Harthians.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Oh, I'm already... See, I gotta say, this game doesn't, like, without much, I'm very intrigued. Okay, we saw that.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
So the crystals change gravity. That's why I'm saying they do a good job of tutorializing things you will see elsewhere that help you understand how to deal with other things.
Is this our planet? Is this our solar system?
It's kind of explaining the
Wow, it's
the
explaining
life
what
of a
stars
star.
are.
Yeah.
Supernova.
And then last thing is there's a little, so you can check this out if you want, and then there's a room in there that you're going to want to see. The Addle Rock is what they call their moon. And then in there, that little room, you're going to want to check out, not that one, over here, and then you can go up and talk to Hornfells.
Okay. What do we got here? Huh.
So as it's being observed, basically what they said is it's existing only in observation. So like, don't observe it.
Oh, okay.
Now look back.
Whoa.
So now you're observing that one. It's going to stay there as long as you're observing it.
And like, boop. Wow.
Right. You could even like look down and then up, and it'll be gone. Because it's not being observed, you know?
That's creepy. So it only
It's a lot of like
exists when
quantum
it's-
theory stuff. But
Interesting.
they'll get a lot deeper into this sort of
Wow.
stuff as you go on.
Very smart.
It's just a nice little taste.
Oh, look.
Yeah. As the moon orbits.
I gotta say,
Timberhearth.
I'm super intrigued. I want to find out what these nomai.
Cool. We'll see.
You know, like this game did a really great setup. Where's my friend? There he is.
There's a little thing of your solar system right there. If you want to take a peek. There they are.
So those
All
are
the planets.
all our planets.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to all these places, Dan?
Ideally.
Gosh, you mean it? So we're at the Timberhearth.
Yep.
And we want to go to all these places.
Sure.
Brittle Hollows, where the
I don't know.
I just
The
what-
Addle Rock,
Gotcha.
it said, which is the moon. That's your moon. It's called the Addle Rock.
Gotcha.
Here's our boy Hornfeld.
Okay.
There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space?
I'm gonna wing it. No, I want to learn about the nomai.
I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared.
Okay.
That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready. What, does the dialogue change if you say
His response will change, but it's not. It doesn't impact anything. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm so ready.
There are your launch codes. Let's get back to the launch pad by your boy Slate.
I'm excited. Whoa. What? Hey, buddy. My name's Dan. How are you? Oh, I'm so excited. Hi, buddy.
Hey, did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination?
Yeah.
Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to him.
Am I the chosen one?
I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own.
Gabbro, that silly bastard.
Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going to space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay?
Yeah, buddy.
Good luck and safe flying.
Gabbro.
So I think you missed. There was one little area. No, keep going. But I'm just saying there was one little area where you got to you got to learn a little bit about like the space expedition. I think it was actually at the entrance of the museum by that Nomai statue.
Oh, should I go back?
If you want to, yeah. But it basically lets you know who the other astronauts are.
Oh, so Gabbro's one of them.
Right. It's worth checking out. And at least you get a little peek inside, like what their
See, this is why I'm glad you're here. Like
what their space program is about, Yeah, right here on the left and right.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Here we go.
Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left: Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. So that's the inaugural. That's like the founders.
I gotta say, I just love this. It's very well fleshed out.
then-
This is so much.
Yeah, it's neat. Outer Wild Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. So Feldspar is on Adelrock,
Okay.
and then they mentioned before there are a couple other astronauts sent out.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you were like the fourth or fifth, I think the fifth, like to ever be sent out
Okay.
of your species. So it's kind of like a burgeoning space program,
Pretty cool. Man, that's like the music, the graphics, just like the intrigue. Like, I'm hooked, Dan. I'm really excited to be playing this.
You ain't seen nothing, bud. All right, here you're back at Slate.
What's up, buddy? I missed you so much.
Looks like you're ready for takeoff. This excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry.
All right, I want to do one more marshmallow before I go.
Cool.
Not too hot. We're on night. I want like the best kind of like marshmallows is like no.
You're gonna say like a nice toasty brown. Tossed it.
Tossed it. Let's do it again. One nice. Ah. All right, whatever. Let's go.
You know what I like to do with marshmallows? Burn it. Take the outer layer off.
Oh, and then you
eat
just have the gooey.
And then you have the gooey on the inside.
That's actually genius.
Yeah.
It's genius, Dan. I
That's
like
it.
a
That's
little.
the best way
I
for
like a
smoke.
little, amber
Yeah.
amber marshmallow.
I mean, that's the ideal.
You know.
It's a lot of work, though. Here's your ship.
Whoa!
So explore the ship before you even take off. So that crystal is like the one that you had.
Oh, buckle up. Oh, so this is the one that anti-gravity.
Right. So it's being used to propel your ship, basically.
It's my ship log.
So these are all the different things. If you hit, yeah. So these are all the different planets. If you go to something and hit X, you will see, like he mentioned Gabbro on Giant's Deep. So hit X, and it'll give you a little blip.
Okay.
Right. If you've been there before, you can like put a pin on that, and it'll put a pin on your GPS, and you can just go.
And that's our moon.
Yep.
Okay.
So this little thing they have is like what makes this game from a frustrating exploration game to a bona fide like
It'll show us where we need to go.
awesome, yeah, like expedition.
There's again a little map just in case we forgot. Ooh, suit up. Oh, so that's if.
So you want your suit if you're leaving,
Right,
but you can also wear it while you're piloting if you want.
Got our suit, and what's this? Is a little health upgrade?
Yeah. So when you're out, you can, if you get damaged, you can always return to your ship and heal.
Okay.
You can also return to your ship and hit that, and you'll refuel.
Okay, gotcha. Now.
And oxygen will refill the second you enter.
Okay, so like let's just say I need to use a health kit. I use it up. Do I have to find another one to replenish that?
No.
Every time I get back to the ship.
Ship has unlimited refills of everything.
Beautiful. So it's not like No Man's Sky.
Right.
Okay.
It's
Dan,
really not.
Should we do this?
Go for it.
Oh, I'm nervous, Dan.
You'll be alright.
Can you hold me?
I got you.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, so I have to fly to the planet. I can't pick like a planet I want to go to. I gotta.
So first of all, you just get out of orbit, and then we'll talk.
Okay, so lift off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold for liftoff, and then you can. Once you're high enough out of orbit, then we can look around and explore.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, my stomach! I'm gonna throw up.
All right, I think you're basically out of orbit.
Okay.
Now what you can do is view your map by hitting the select button, not the start button. And then you can look at something and click the left stick to target it. So like if you want to go to the moon first, if you want to go to Giant Steep first.
Yeah, I want to go to the moon.
So go to the outer lock and click the left stick. And then get out of this, hit B before you get too far. And then you can, right now you could hit autopilot if you want, which is up on the D-pad. And it will take you fastest route to your planet that you're locked onto. You can move the right stick to aim, and it won't change.
Oh, there I am.
Your
Okay, that's where I want to
trajectory.
go. Okay.
But now, if there's something between you and the place you're going,
Yeah.
the autopilot will run you right into it.
Okay, so what's this thing right there?
You can click the left stick and see. Dark Bramble. It's 32 kilometers away. It's very far.
Okay. Now I want to go to that moon. Let's do a little.
Okay.
I love this.
And remember, A will match speed. So as you get closer,
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Where'd it go?
You hit X.
There we go.
So I would start slowing down. Hold A. And lock onto the moon instead of the main planet that you're locked onto. Yeah. There you go. And then you can see these dots.
Yeah.
That indicates when they're both centered, then you're headed right for it.
Okay.
So that means like move to the right more. Yeah. Now you're
Okay.
dead set right now. So you can push forward if you want. Get a little faster. Then you can use R and L. Right trigger is gonna make you go higher.
Oh, right.
Not straight.
Whoop.
Hold A. Yeah, you overshot it, but it's all right. This is your first expedition. You're learning.
This is my first time in
So
space.
hold A, and it will always try to match your speed. So that's the best way to like keep it intact. You know what I mean? Now you want to like move towards it. So just push forward instead of the trigger.
Okay.
And then as you get close,
Match your speed
you're gonna want to
somewhere.
start holding A, because you can see that that's your distance to the planet. You're going way too fast. Oh, you're dead.
No. Oh my God.
You're actually dead.
No.
Now watch.
Wow, that was wow. Oh my God, wait a second. That's how the game started.
Now you have the launch codes already.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is really cool. Is he gonna say the same thing as he did before? Oh my gosh, wait, this I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I love this stuff. Oh, let's do it again.
See, you love this.
I love this stuff.
So I'm gonna try to
Not
tell you
crash
what
this
you did
time?
wrong. When you're going, it'll tell you your speed,
Right. Okay.
kilometers per second, or meters per second.
So like
right?
2,000 kilometers
So
per
if you're
second
if you're
is bad.
if you're 2,000 meters away and you're going 300 meters per second, that means you're gonna get there in 7 seconds.
Not good.
So that means you're just flying right at it. You know what I mean? So you're gonna want to like get in the range of it and then start slowing down by hitting A.
A, slow down. Okay.
Yeah. A is match speed, so it's either speed up or slow down, depending on how you are relative.
Where's my
You want to go to
moon?
the moon?
Timberheath?
You zoom in with the right trigger. Right trigger? Right.
Oh, right trigger.
Right trigger.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's your moon.
There we go.
So click the left stick.
Good.
That's not it, actually,
Really?
which is really funny.
That's not the moon?
No.
Oh, what did I just click on then?
Just watch out. You're about to land back on your planet. If you hold the left bumper, so those are the ash twins. That's not the moon you're going to.
That's that.
Hold the left bumper and move the right stick, and you'll roll to try to like reorient yourself.
Okay. Was that the moon?
No. I don't know where you are relative to your planet.
So there's my planet. Oh, Adelrock.
Click that.
Adelrock. Okay.
And then I like to start the autopilot just to get me going in that direction.
So that's Adelrock?
Yeah, so you're going 200 something meters slower than that. So you need to speed up. Well, the autopilot's doing it for you, but
It'll match my speed. Okay.
yeah, you can just let this do this if you want.
Okay.
Eventually, you're gonna have to master this in certain aspects, but
I just don't want to die again because that'd be embarrassing.
well, it's a part of learning, right? See, now as he's getting closer.
Oh no, I'm going too fast.
No, you're not, because you're slowing down so much.
Okay.
Now you can hit X. Hit X. Now this is the landing mode.
Okay.
So it's directly below you. So if you want to hit the left trigger, you'll start going down. Do you know what I mean? And then hold A. Hold A. You going too fast? Are you holding A?
Yep.
Good.
There we go. Okay.
Good landing.
That was a little rough. Okay.
All right, you're on the moon.
Oh my god. Okay.
Now hit B to get out of your seat.
I feel like I'm moving a little bit too much.
Ah, you'll be all right. And then you just go open the hatch. Is your
I need to get a suit on though, right?
yes.
What happened if I didn't put the suit on?
You would die, depending on if there's any oxygen in this atmosphere.
Let's go see, I guess. All right. Oh my gosh, Dan. That's just one small step for man.
The Hearthians have already been here.
Oh, okay.
All right, so cool thing about this game is it will track your footsteps on where you have been.
Okay.
So
I'm just.
so you have low gravity here, so you can jump and maybe use the right trigger to boost a little bit, and you can fly around.
What are these things? What are
The planet itself is rotating at a pretty fast speed.
Yeah, really. I'm on.
So it's a.
So this is the moon. Okay. So what?
Yeah.
What do we got in the moon?
Oh, what's that? What is that?
Oh. Jump. Jump. Ooh, is that cigarettes?
Church research knows. So we'll just let these play. We don't have to read them. Hit X.
Okay. Interesting.
Very interesting.
So
now you can look at that fuel tank and refuel.
Cool. Okay, so what did we learn from that? We heard that there's the place, the Dark Bramble,
Yeah.
that might have knocked into this planet.
Part of it may have.
Oh, good thing I got the flashlight.
Good thing.
Okay.
So yeah, a general rule of thumb is like go to the poles of a planet.
Okay.
Just generally, there's usually something there at least.
Oh.
You probably want to jump and then
And
use your
thrust,
jetpack.
right.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what you meant by that before.
Right.
Oh, man.
Because the planet does move as well, so
Just one in there.
I probably just want to get out of the crater. That would be my goal. So if you go the opposite direction that it's rotating, you probably have a better shot, right?
I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Because it's rotating.
Nice. You made it out.
There we go. Okay.
Now don't go off into space too much.
Oh!
You can hold A and match.
Oh, this is a lot to think about. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Going back down. You holding A? Alright, you took some damage.
Okay.
Because you were falling pretty fast.
Okay. All right. So we saw this. Oh my
Cool.
gosh, it's like
That's
the pictures in my school books.
That's right.
There we go.
Cool. Looks like there's a fire up there. Check it out.
Is there anything in here? No.
Some hippies. So look, when that says that, stop. Hit Y to
Okay.
equip your signal scope. And look at, so that's way far away. That's not what you're looking at. But there's something here in the white. So like keep walking and move that. Yeah,
There we go.
now walk up to it. And it'll identify it once you're close enough. Keep going.
Can things hurt me in this game?
maybe. Esker.
Esker.
So you can unequip that now and talk to your boy Esker.
Esker, what are you doing up here, pal?
Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Don't the other travelers come by? Oh, let's get existential. Seems lonely up here.
A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosson mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village.
They forget about you?
I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful, quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Turk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro.
Gabbro is Gabbro.
And you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight.
Oh, I feel so bad. Was that you whistling? Yeah, I like his tune. He was
Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is always marked in red on your mini-map, but the Adelrock is a pretty small moon, really, so just go north. Can't miss it.
Alright, buddy. Oh, I just want one more thing.
Haha, very funny.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, even more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also a number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things.
Alright, buddy. I'll visit you as much as I can. Poor guy.
So usually around travelers, you will find like refills of oxygen and fuel.
Oh, maybe.
So you can look around.
Everybody likes marshmallows, apparently, huh?
Your oxygen also is refilled automatically when you're near trees because they give off oxygen.
That's awesome.
So because there are trees here,
Oh, how cool is
you
that?
have full oxygen.
That's really cool.
His fuel tank is probably around here somewhere, but maybe not.
Yeah, he had marshmallows. I'm gonna go snoop through your stuff.
This is, see, there's a tank.
What if he needs that to get home?
He's got plenty.
Are you sure? I'm gonna come visit him every day. He seemed like a nice man. Oh wait, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, what's up here?
So that's like a observing platform, right?
Ooh, let's go observe.
Careful. Don't want to go back out into space.
Oh gosh, this is tricky.
You just do jumps if you want.
Yeah.
It's not that far. Low gravity.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, almost overshot it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no, we gotta find Raybeck's banjo. Okay. Timberhearth. Oh no. Feldspar was the first one to go into. Oh wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is awesome.
So anything that's updated in your ship log, you can always read about on your ship.
Wait, that's the harmonica.
And you're aimed right at Timber Hearth.
Timberhearth is where we're from.
It's only 800 meters away, so yeah, it's definitely coming from Timberhearth.
That's where we're from.
Yeah. So what I'll say right off the bat is there is no set way to play this game. You can go to any planet any time.
Okay.
You can learn different things different ways. And yeah, I'll just let you explore wherever you want to go.
I don't know if I should explore here more or should I go back to Timberhearth and find our friend.
It's up to you.
But if he disappeared, but yet he's where we're from, I'm confused, Dan. Is there a mystery afoot?
I think everyone's confused.
Is there a mystery afoot, Dan?
We'll have to wait and see.
I mean, I always thought mystery was a leg.
Oh,
Oh, man.
So you're at the South Pole.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
North Pole and South Pole usually are always good for something.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's not writing.
Oh. But the music is...
Yeah, interesting.
Okay. Hello? What's happening? Huh?
Where are they lined up, right? And look at down there.
So they're lining up on that planet.
Right. This is kind of like a map, almost. Right?
So it'll show me where all the other planets are.
Point you in the direction of them.
Gotcha. Oh, that's really cool.
And then you can hear a little bit what it's like there.
It's loud there. I need my earphones, ear muffs for that one. Earphones. That's this. Is that a planet? Or is that the sun?
It's the sun.
Can you go there?
Maybe.
Hello.
Interesting.
Okay, so we're having issues with this planet. Okay. Okay. Is there anything? Ooh, what's down here? Tree. Refill.
It's nice.
That's really nice. I was like, let's get back to that shit. Okay.
Hold right bumper and you'll read it. That's the trigger.
Oh.
Eye signal locator, that's what they call it.
Okay.
You saw that.
Yeah. Okay.
Now look, when it branches off like this, that's two different people talking,
Okay.
which I think is cool.
Interesting. Okay. So that's just going crazy for some reason.
Eye of the universe.
The eye of the universe. Wow. I gotta say, like...
That's the same symbol that the planet was. Look.
Yeah. Wait, and we saw that in the museum. They're looking for the eye, too. We're all just looking for the eye.
Well, it's all written in the same language. That piece that you saw written in the museum that was
okay.
on was by, that was no my writing. Hold right bumper. You shot your scout out. I hit B to put that away.
Oh. I thought I just like ruined like an ancient artifact.
Smash it. You can put that in the wall. Like you saw it before. There's an opening.
Right there? There we go. Okay.
were building a new eye locator on this southern pole of you passed the recorder.
Oh. The ship log is updated. Okay.
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 Cool.
Let's Wow, so I'm already...
You left it on the eye, so it's still spin. No, up there. Since you left it on the eye, it's just going nuts up here the whole time.
Gotcha. Where's the red part? There you go. All right, friend, you can take a break. Oop.
Look away.
I gotta say, in the vein of like Breath in the Wild, the way that like I'm just super intrigued about like everything. Like really incredible.
Your ship is always shown on you always have an icon showing where the ship is if you ever want to get back to it. And then again, like I said, it'll track your footsteps.
And show you where you've been.
Yeah.
I just want to see what's this thing.
I guess it's on a timer because I don't see your most recent step.
Oh, that's my ship.
Right.
Match the speed, Daniel. Match the speed.
Nice.
Okay.
So a lot of times if you're not in orbit, you can't match your speed.
Oh, gotcha.
So what you're going to want to do is use the up thrusters right before you land,
And just slow down a little bit.
And then you can go over to so definitely do this. So there's two different ways to view your ship log.
Mm-hmm.
You do this like mind map.
Okay.
Or you can just go planet by planet. So like right now, just hit Y. And you can check the clues based on the stars that are there. Or you can hit Y, which is called the rumor map.
That's so crazy. I'm sorry, you were saying?
If you hit Y right now and go to that rumor map, it tries to attach everything.
Okay.
In like almost like a, cop puts strings on a board attaching people, and it's actually super helpful sometimes to like visualize it like this. But sometimes if you're looking for one thing specifically, you can go to map mode, go to the planet. You know what I'm saying? Like hit Y, go to Brittle Hollow, and you're like, all right, I want to go to Southern Observatory.
Right.
So, but if you're not looking for something specific like that, sometimes just looking at that rumor map is really helpful.
Oh man, Dan, I don't know where to go next. Oh, that's where we were.
Yeah, this is the Addle Rock, so this is everything on the moon.
Oh, I feel bad. They have been alone for too long. Okay. Interesting.
So you can go anywhere, dude. There's no... You go to whatever planet interests you. Or you can stay on and explore more on this if you want. Oh, hit that. Put your suit back on and hit that.
Hit what?
The thing, to heal. Remember, you took some damage.
Oh, okay. There we go. What happens now if I died? I lose everything I've done?
You're going to have to find out, Dan.
Oh, I just can't die. Okay.
And remember, once you're in orbit, then you're pretty safe to look around.
Okay.
Except for you are on a moon, so if you're headed right for Timber Hearth, you might get picked up in that orbit,
Right, okay. I do want to go back there, though, because I want to see the harmonica.
Okay, so click the left stick on it.
I know we've already been there, but...
You can autopilot if you want.
I missed it.
Or you can just... you're headed right for it, so it's up to you.
It's
going to stop you once you're close.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have to do the landing.
Right.
Also, the only place that you explored in your hometown is that little crater where your little house is.
There's so much more.
Right. Remember, you can hit X to go to landing mode if you want. It's easier sometimes. And then you can just hold A. Or if you want to drop down, you can use left trigger. Don't go too fast. You can kind of like cycle between left trigger and A.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You're getting the feel of it. This is how far you are from the ground.
Okay.
You see it?
Yep.
Over here. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
This little thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Now I don't have to wear my suit because I live here.
Sure.
Right?
One way to find out.
Okay.
problem with not wearing your suit is you don't have a jetpack.
Okay. Put my suit on. I'm gonna. You know what? Sometimes you gotta explore your own turf, right? You know.
Yeah.
There's so many secrets to discover. Oh, hello. Oh man, this music is so good.
Jump up first, and then do it. Are you holding the right trigger while you're jumping? Okay. All right.
Oh, there we go.
There
Okay.
you go. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Now, can I do that? What's that? The signal.
So you hold A first. Yeah.
Nope.
The one that's like small, like you'll see it. It looks like it's closer, like it's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that's the closest to you. Okay.
It's in the ground.
Well, it's a small planet. It could be on the other side of the planet.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right.
So you jump first, and then you hold right trigger and A.
There we go.
I'm gonna give you a little, not a spoiler, but I'm gonna say, take a look at the sun for the next 20 seconds.
Whoa. Oh my god. Did the sun just explode? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh god. What's happening? Again?
There's everything you've done on this loop. And that's the loop. Every time that amount of time passes,
It's one of those
the
games.
sun explodes. But now when you go to your ship log remains the same.
It's one of those games.
It's really not.
How long do I have?
It's not a. It's not one of any kind of game. It's a totally unique thing.
So, where's the time? Like, where do I have? Do I have like a timer?
Once that music kicks in, that's all you know. You have about 30 seconds or whatever.
That beautiful music.
Once you hear that beautiful music.
Okay. So wait a second. First
So
off,
now, yeah. Check out your, before you even leave, just look at your thing. It's all the same.
Nothing
Nothing
changed.
changes.
Okay, so that's
Everything
good
you
to
learn
know.
updates this.
so really, I guess what the goal is, you want to explore all these places, figure out the mystery, get the eye, and save the sun from exploding.
I mean, you're so far from knowing any of that.
Should I fly around, or I can just go? I can just explore right where I am, right? If I can just go that way.
All right. Before you do anything,
Okay.
I think you're going to pause the game.
Okay.
I'm going to call this our first episode.
Okay, that's
Because
cool.
it was right at the end of a loop. It's a good time to stop. I know you probably want to keep playing
I wanna keep
as much as I want to
playing.
keep sitting here playing with you. But we're going to call it there. That's the end of our first episode of Circle Back's playthrough of Outer Wilds. Dan, thank you so much for being here.
Dan, thanks for having me. I'm super excited to play some more.
Good. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this first episode and continue watching. We're going to play through the whole game, which can be wildly different lengths.
Outerly wild.
I took about 15 to 18 hours. I've heard some people say 30. I've heard some people say 10. You
Okay.
know, it's all about how fast you learn things and stuff like that.
Great.
So thanks again, guys. And like I said, we're going up once a week, every Friday, so you can catch us next week on the next episode.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah, and until then, peace.